不止凡妮莎打得精彩，这次电影中的动作场面真的会让观众看到瞠目结舌、惊呼连连。Talking about the crazy fight scene, and you use pen, toaster, and champagne. All kinds of surprising weapons. Which one was your favorite?
I think all the props that we end up doing the fights with are all part of the gimmick of the fight.
3, 2, 1, action!
Fucking hell, everybody okay? Jesus.
Because just a bare knuckle fight, hand to hand, punching and kicking and grabbing, it can be just a little boring. So we have to, you know, someone comes at me with a gun, I have to grab a saucepan and put the pan over the gun and smash him around the head. It just adds the element of, you know, the sound effects, and it's just all part of the elevation of those sequences.
And what was the greatest?
I think there's one when I have to jump onto a moving bike. Oh.
You really did that?
Well, not exactly. But I had to get in a harness and we were moving and I had to jump from a platform onto the bike, put my helmet on. It was a bit difficult.
How many takes did you?
For about 6.
Whoa, that's really amazing.
That's good, right? 6
Yeah.
is not bad. I think because normally with me, I can do good on the first one, the third one, and then after that, hot luck.
So, which one did David use? Do you know?
I don't know. It looks like the first one.
What was the craziest one? To be honest, with some of the fights were you know, like getting all in one take was really, really difficult. Making sure every move was perfect. Really selling the idea that, you know, especially because I'm smaller than those guys. And so, like, really trying to make it convincing that someone like me would be able to take them on. That was, like, really tough. It was really hard, but yeah, I loved it. Once I started to really learn it and understand it, I loved it.
So, what was the most exhausting fighting scenes for you?
Most exhausting fighting scene. The apartment fight was quite exhausting. We're rolling around on the floor, we're hitting each other. A lot of the stuntmen, you know, after day 2 it gets you get a little tired, but it's good. I love it. I'm a sports sort of guy anyway.
Besides fight scene, the car stunts are also very crazy, and you need to be in cars and spin. And how crazy was that?
We actually filmed that in a studio, so it wasn't too much. Oh, but there were times when we filmed it for real, and they built like proper tracks, so they wanted to do as much of it as possible without CGI. So it was like always very kind of hair-raising, but luckily it was the best team, and you just trust them completely, and in a way you kind of try and like embrace it and just like, you know, yeah.
And it's not very easy to be in the car seat in the McLaren, right?
Buckle up.
You might want to just...
I was very curious, where did you actually sit in the McLaren scene?
In the middle. Yeah, I was like, there's no room. I was like stuck between these two guys. It was like very hot and tight in there. But we had a laugh and we just kept taking the piss out of each other, and they were like so good humored and great, and they really love each other, and they've known each other for a long time, so it wasn't too intimidating.
Was it difficult to keep a straight face between them?
Always. Yeah. Often many takes were ruined because we couldn't.
Which action scene? They are all very wow moments for me, and which one was the most exhausting one for you?
The most exhausting one was the big fight scene at the end with myself, Jason, in the rain with Idris Elba. It was raining fire for a week.
I heard that it took you almost 2 weeks to shoot the epic battle, the raining scene.
Yeah.
So you were wet for 2 weeks?
Yeah, every day, 5-6 hours in the rain. It was tough. I've got trauma from rain machines now. Whenever I see one, I'm like, oh no, But it was great, you know, it was the end of the film and it was an important scene to get right.
You're wet, it's cold, people, we shot this in December, so people are already sick because it's flu season. But when you see it in the movie,
It's very good.
so good.
What's the problem, boys? Does it hurt?
Got your back, brother.
And I got yours.
Was it different to fight in slow motion camera?
Yeah, it's very precise, you know, again, and it's very...
You need to be dramatize your
Exactly,
session.
yeah, my face is...
Which scene took you most time to complete?
I think that the longest scene was the finale in terms of
The raining battle thing?
yeah, the battle into the car chase and the helicopter over the cliff. I mean, that Samoan set piece was a good 12, 14 day shoot just alone, yeah.
What was your first reaction when you finally finished that scene?
There was a big weight lifted. I mean, the schedule that we were on for this film was really aggressive. And so to finish a movie like this, to prep it and to complete it within 12 months was a daunting task. But we had a release date and we wanted to get it out for the summer. And so
A lot of pressure.
a lot of pressure, but we did it.
大家受伤的受伤，累翻的累翻。电影里唯一不用出手，光气场就吓人的是他。
This whole thing sounds really dodgy.
Instead of being stuck in the backseat, this time you've been stuck in the prison.
Yes, you're right. Exactly.
And when you got a call for the movie, did you ask David Leitch for a car specifically?
I didn't. I was happy enough to be asked to be in the movie, and you know, I love the breakaway of the story, Hobbs and Shaw, and I love the name of the movie, Hobbs and Shaw. It's such a great name. So I was very happy to do whatever I was asked to do, but I'm hoping somewhere down the line I'll get to drive a car. Yeah,
And what kind of driver are you anyway?
I'm a really good driver. I'm a brilliant driver.
So you will go fast?
Very,
on the
very
street?
fast. Yes.
Have you ever
Yes.
got any tickets?
Yes, I get tickets all the time.
Really?
Well, no, I have had a few tickets. I'm very good at looking for the police. I'm very good at checking in my mirror all the time. I don't drive dangerously because I think that's
Irresponsible?
irresponsible and thoughtless. And there are other people in the world, and it would be just so awful, even without it being your fault, to be in an accident to hurt someone else. So I actually drive quite carefully. But if there's an open road in front of me, a big, long, wide, open road, yes, I drive as fast as I possibly can.
You say you were very nervous to be the newbie for Bessay. Was second time a charm for you this time?
Yes. Oh, I was very nervous. Second time easier, definitely easier. But the first time, no, because they all know each other. It is a family. It is really a family of filmmakers. So it's quite hard being the new person on the block. But they're very welcoming. It's a very welcoming family. Look after your sister.
Listen, I'll handle it.
Happy early birthday to you. And
Thank
you actually share the same birthday with your on-screen son, Jason.
Jason?
Yes, you're born on the same day.
No, I think I knew this.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot that I knew this. Thank you for reminding me. So Jason's birthday very soon too. Oh, that's amazing.
Did he give you any presents in the
Not
last
yet.
year?
Thank you for reminding me. Remind him when you see him. It's Helen Mirren's birthday, very soon.
Oh, shut up. Don't be such a baby.
What do you expect for the future of Queenie?
I want to see Queenie, do more and drive cars. Yes.
And if you...
And not die.
That's the most important
That's the
thing.
most important thing.
Yeah.